Hello everyone, this is Fable. Unisonus with Markiplier and Ethan released a video today, releasing a new challenge, Marchersonish. So, with that, their challenge was to, for every day of March, work on a skill. Record yourself doing it, and just pick something to work on. So, I have. This first video will be showing you what it is I am going to be working on and my setup. I am using Gaiaman PD1560. It is a drawing tablet, and with it, I also have with me Photoshop. Elements, not the real Photoshop, or not the high-class Photoshop, but this Photoshop. This Gaiaman comes with a pen. The pen runs on batteries, but it still does what you needed to do. And it also comes with the ability to be a touchscreen. Recently bought a new screen protector for it, so I can successfully work on art. So, under the rules of Marchersonish, I'll be using every day this month to work on my art. And to show myself work on my art. This right here is the pen. Let me get my drawing glove as I prepare to show you some of my past projects that I will also be attempting to better myself on. I have not drawn in over a month. Art is something that I usually put in the back, but no more. The gauntlet has been thrown, and I will pick it up. So some of the art I am looking to better myself on. This is my personal favorite one I've done, because everything I draw is for Dungeons and Dragons. I want to do better than this. I drew this, an orcish face. I've drawn so much in the past. None of it I am satisfied with, for obvious reasons, because I suffer the artist's curse, known as, "Dear God, it's not good enough, work harder, you son of a bitch." Every creator knows what that is. And the first thing I've tried to draw on in recent history is this. Once again for D&D, redrawing my character, but more draconic in nature. And I am deeply unsatisfied. Even though it is merely a sketch, a rough draft, all of these lines, these wigglies, the fact it's not a straight hand, has destroyed me. And I will work harder. No, don't open with anything closed, damn it. So, let us begin practicing in this, the first video of the month, with a new file. I do big pixels, that way I can zoom in and keep quality. Must make it bigger. Must make it much more large. There we go. There you go. Shift so I can do straight lines. So, drawing exercises is draw circles. The reason this keeps going up, is because the Gaiaman, for some reason, when you let's just see, when you do your calibration, it's like this. So touch that, touch that, touch that, touch that, touch that, touch that, touch, 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 touch. Oh God, why? Touch. Okay. So see if that worked at all. Did that to make it easier for me? Perhaps a bit. Why are you? God damn it. I don't want the graphics, lad. I want to draw. Yes. So, throughout this month, I will be attempting to draw better. That is the skill I will work on. Markiplier says he'll be working on juggling. Whereas Ethan says he will be working on doing a kickflip on the skateboard. I have no such need for physical prowess, nor time to spend on it. However, I do own the equipment and everything necessary for me to draw, except for the will to continue on. Using Martius Honest, I will build that will, and I will become an artist. It is the only way. So for this first video, this introduction, let me draw just a basic skeleton. I will draw the underwires, the layers of everything I want to do, and then move on from there. I have already messed up. I can't even do a circle right. Let me pull out my reference art. It's so small. So small. Now, is it even really art if we need to use a reference? My friends say yes. My friends say, who cares if you need a reference? It's your... No. Damn it. Delete. Yeah. Delete. However, that's not a bad idea. So. Is it quiet here for you guys? It feels quiet for me. Let me solve this by playing some royalty-free music so I can upload this to YouTube without fear of failing. Ah, yes. Nice and calm. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right. So this is the head. So the head needs to be about... like that without the jaws? I feel like it should be bigger than that. Because I'm not planning on drawing Zelda with the mouse open. Because why would I? What foolish person. There, so where's my click and drag tool? There it is. Oh god, no. Right, this issue. The issue of I can't, of this is just line art, so I won't select it. Oh god, just move it, please. The music didn't last long, now did it? Oh, this whole thing's a mess. But I'm keeping it. Moving forward. Always forward. Never back. It's a good way to live, yes? Cover your ears, this may be loud. It's gonna be loud. I don't know how loud it comes out over the, Oh, it doesn't come out nearly as loud over the, over the fucking recording as it does for me in real life. Why won't you just move it? So if you look at the dragon's head and the dragon's nose, there's no bridge. In fact, it's all bridge. There is indeed a bridge, and that's literally nothing but bridge. Some DJ Derek John. I feel like I could do better. I feel like I could do better so much. Oh, I'm spitting all over my screen. Good thing I got the screen protector. Alright, so I'm gonna out myself because it's what I do is I like to be as honest as possible even when it puts me in a bad position. This, I just fucking traced it. No. Yeah, this is my attempt at tracing it. See, look at just how common, just how in sync those two are. Yeah. So with that said, I can't even trace well. I can't even when I'm directly just trying to copy everything I see, I can't do that good. But that's fine. We're here to learn. Yeah. Just like create a new thing. There we go. Not attached to that layer. So I always do. It's just me. I usually do the skeletons blue, and I do the slightly more detailed things in red. But because I'm trying something new, the skeleton is just going to be plain black. Because I follow artists on Twitter, and the ones I follow, they always do their outline or their undertones or like the sketch parts of their drawings in black. So I'm hoping by watching them and picking up on their techniques, I can learn something. Thick jaw for days, apparently, according to the official art. Should I be doing like the upper jaw and different and bottom jaw and different? If you are an artist out there and you're watching this, please give me hints about what I can do to make my art just, you know, overall, there are better ways to help me out. I'm in college and I would like to learn how to do this better, and the best way for me to learn how to do it is pretty much by watching people who already know what the fuck they're doing and being like, hey, is any advice for like us new dumbasses? If there's anything I need, it's help. Oh boy. And I think it's time for me to stop recording this for now, but what I was trying to do here is, okay, on a different tab, was mimic the curvature of this, mixed with the fact that the Bronze Dragonborn's upper skull looks completely disconnected from his lower jaw. Meaning that this would just keep on going to the fin, and then this would stop there, and that's pretty much the lower jaw. But this is the beginning of my Marchus Honest horror spiel using the Cowman 1560 drawing tablet with Photoshop elements every day for the entirety of March. My birth month is a perfect time for me to hone my skills for the great god of Crest himself, Lou. So, wish me luck, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're a good artist and you have advice for an aspiring artist, let me know. Please, for the love of God, I need help. Look at this mess. This is all horrible. See you guys Wednesday, where I DM a weekly game of Dungeons and Dragons. And this week, they make it out of the chasm, make their way to the mountainside, where kobolds and goblins live in unison, hoping, if for nothing else, than to buy iron for the trip to the next major city. Please, tune in Wednesday at 7 o'clock Central at Fablest Fool at Twitch. I hope you enjoyed this. This music makes me want to pee all dramatic like, and it's making me really stretch out this ending. I will see you all tomorrow for my next drawing experience, where I will attempt to draw a humanoid face. Wish me luck, and goodbye.